The robots, but that's okay. Good old Death Stranding. Let me open up. We get started. Degrees in my room, but that is fine. Let's keep that muted. All right. Cool. All right. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Thanks for coming and good to see you. And today we're going to be streaming a little bit of Death Stranding. I have a friend who asked to watch this because they've never seen Death Stranding, and I think everyone should at least experience it. If you don't play it yourself, at least watch videos, playthroughs, even just all the cutscenes together. I think it's a really unique game, but I can see why some people don't like it. It's very different, but the story's fun. Unfortunately, there is no new game plus, which means I have to delete my save to restart. But that is fine, because I have put a lot of time into this game, and I don't mind putting more. So, without further ado, Death Stranding. Yeah, we'll do hard. Apparently I was already on hard. Oh, this game is insane. It's so fun. This game has a lot of cutscenes too. It's one of the things I love the most about it. I'll keep myself muted for those sections and just let the story happen. But that's one thing I loved about Metal Gear Solid 4, Sons of the Patriots, or is it Guns of the Patriots? Sons of the Guns, whatever. I love that it had 7 hours of cutscenes. Okay. It wants me to choose my birthday. It's probably going to block that scene. That's fine. Yes, this is my birthday. Okay, there we go. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Ah, the Ludens. With that thick thigh and booty, though. Amongst all the marshmallow men, he is my favorite. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good towards us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there was the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Rain, here it goes. Sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shake my hand, I'm not here. There must be
mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
No.
And that is how we start Death Stranding. Howdy, Ty. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Let me tell you right now, if you've never played a Kojima game, there's just really nothing like it. They're different. That's one thing I will have to say about this game that is kind of a... I don't want to say it's a letdown, because it's probably just limitations. As you saw from the intro, there are a lot of animals, but there's none in the game. Of course, then again, it could just be because it rains so often here that animals can't live here, but it would be nice to see that a little bit, you know? Am I missing another item? No, I'm not. Oh, those are my own footsteps. What is that noise? Oh, it's just pinging that over there. Okay. So, do we need to go this way? This seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Come on, you can do it! This is probably not the way I'm meant to go. Was I supposed to go down? I was not paying any attention. Woohoo!
nothing.
Oh, it's nice being an idiot. All my stuff's getting super messed up by the time fall.
You're way out the rain over there.
That goosebump graphic, though.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
I have to say, Norman Reedus does such a good job with the voice acting in this. His voice fits this character so well.
Don't so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Oh shit. Oh, that looked like it hurt. The animation work in this game is so good. I'm really looking forward to what they do next. Howdy, Ty. How's it going? Going good, I hope.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't Don't be so serious.
Who, me? No. This is the game. God, I wish my music was that good. This game does a great job of having really epic music moments while you're just walking around. It's one of the reasons I'm glad to be replaying it. I was going to wait for the director's cut, but honestly said, screw it, why not? I don't mind replaying this game a couple of times. I do miss the story too. I'd like to get a refresher on what it was originally versus what the director's cut is going to be. Alright. Cargo delivered.
Delivering cargo.
A presenter voice?
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
You're all good, Ty. Hope you have some good food. Alright, let's do auto skip. This is just stat. Oh wait, I completely restarted. Does that mean that I lost all of my statistics from before? So sad. But it's alright. Oh god, I'm a newbie porter. Oh man. Ain't that some shit. Alright, we'll just throw on that auto skip.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
If you enjoy the music in this game, I definitely recommend the OST for it, though. Because it does have a lot of really good songs. Which I think most, if not all of them, were made for the game. I'm not entirely sure how many of them may be just licensed. I guess I'll know if YouTube hits me with a copyright. There's no option to turn it off, I don't think so. So maybe not. Could just be all in-game music.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges' corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look.
Oh, I put this game on hard. I forgot this game has some pretty crazy boss
Get away
battles.
with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Oh, it's
Where are
already
you taking him?
assumed for games like this.
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
So this will be explained in the next couple of minutes, but I did just want to point out that if you die in this world and your body is not properly incinerated, you literally go nuclear. Which is one reason why this isn't just like a, oh, who cares thing. Like, somebody dying is actually a huge deal. But this game does a good job of explaining its bizarre lore.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America, the country, anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. And those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together.
Gotta love exposition.
And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
You ever heard anybody get upset about rainbows? Yeah. Welcome to this
The
game.
incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Santa, can you see anything?
Of course we can't see anything.
No, nothing.
Oh, there's a strand right in front of the truck.
Must be busted or something.
Wait, no, it's this guy. You know, knowing more about this game, it's interesting. Seeing the detail. Oh, wow. I don't envy this guy's job. Oh, shit. Fuck, I forgot how visceral that was. Good thing he didn't land on his back, or his face would be an old man right now. They could call him Sam Puddle Brothers. He walks around looking like an old man. I would love like a open world survival type game with lore like this, with the BTs and the time fall and everything. Like, for example, he has rain on his face, but he's not all super old. There's just things that don't fully make sense. Oh, never mind. He's getting old. Damn it, Sonny, lift the truck. It's hard not to breathe. So the little thing on his shoulder is... Oh, yeah. If it wasn't obvious. Oh, my God. He is... Yo, he's messed up. But yeah, it's fun seeing this after having played the game so much back when it came out. The little robot, like, spotting the BTs in the cutscenes. That's... Whoa, that lightning. It's really cool. Uh-oh. I don't think I ever realized the one behind him before. That's creepy.
Sorry.
Dude, your gun's floating. Grab it. Yeah, so when I told you this game was freaking psychotic, that's kind of what I meant. It's also what I meant by a lot of people haven't seen or played this game, but it's so incredibly interesting. Like, the individual gameplay is not something a lot of people would like, but its story and its environment and lore are really cool. I've always been meaning to make a compilation of all the cutscenes and moments so that people can just experience it, but I just never did. It required playing through the game and editing it all together, and I just didn't. Hey, this is like the first thing they showed when they were teasing Death Stranding was a naked Norman Reedus and a naked baby on a beach. And everyone was like, Kojima, what the hell are you doing? Is it me, or does Norman Reedus legitimately have the most perfect nipples ever? This scene right here, the trailer, the teaser they showed, this is what convinced me to get it. Like, back when it came out, of course it was Kojima, I loved Metal Gear Solid franchise, but this little teaser, I was like, this is bizarre. This is creative. It's something very different.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down. My fair
Hey, Mojo. It's been a while. It's been years, I think, actually. I think the last time we hung out, we played Dying Light together. That was a good game. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, do we actually get to play this section? I'm sorry, I don't remember that. Yeah, so when you die in the game, this is actually what you have to do. You have to actually get back to your body. Yeah, don't even bother asking me what just happened, because I've played this game from start to finish and I still don't know. Hey, have a good one, Nick. Thanks for stopping by.
Can you hear me? Steady.
Ugh. So to have a more...
There was an explosion.
Yeah, let him
Bang
explain
which
it.
gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
So essentially, the body wasn't incinerated. It exploded. It took out freaking everything. And of course, Sam is one of the few people who literally he can't die. He just comes back to life. So that's like the... What's it been? Like almost an hour of just cutscene intro. That's why I love this game. There's so much information to explain all of the batshit crazy things that are going on. I believe they are. Like, if the way that Fragile explains it, because I'm going to be relearning it as we play back through it, but it essentially is he just has more of a connection through the dooms, which is what they call people who have a connection to the other side and have powers. And the chiral energy is like that golden stuff you saw on the dead body right before it flew away. And he has an allergic like reaction to that, which is in a lot of stuff in this game. I also can't remember why he doesn't like people touching him. There's a reason, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember it. If you've not seen the trailer for this game, it was I think it was kind of live action, but it was super incredible. Not entirely accurate either, but the trailer, I'll find it and link it.
You're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Guillermo del Toro.
I'm a doctor.
Not his voice though.
Originally.
But I like that they use his likeness. It's fun.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Sounds like it.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man.
That is the game over from Metal Gear Solid, isn't it?
The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
Oh, right.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person.
I don't remember.
To say no?
Astrophasma goricophobia. I don't know. Look up what the fear of being touched by other people is. Maybe that's what it's called. It started with an A, though, whatever it was. It's interesting. Oops.
I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Like, looking at all the marks on him, like, he's died a lot in this world. Like, before you ever get to play as him. I think in my first playthrough, I died 3 times. Now that we're on hard, we will see.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome.
Okay, can I just... There we go.
Pleasant journey.
That's weird not having any of my stuff or vehicles or anything. Starting this game over is going to be interesting.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Wait a minute. Am I going the right way?
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I am going the right way. Alright, okay, how do I remove? There we go. Trying to get familiar with this shit.
Sam.
There we go, I think that one. I've been phasmophobia? I think that was it.
Check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Alright, okay. So weird getting tutorial stuff again.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
So interesting seeing these old buildings here. You hear that sound, Jess? It's the sound of no PlayStation jet engine in the background.
No chance of a recovery then.
I don't miss my old PlayStation. I really don't.
We should start.
Sam, it's me.
Once it's gone, you realize it's like, wow.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you.
If you're a Walking Dead fan,
allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
this next person should look familiar.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you. You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Hit that auto skip. Give me all my points so I can move on.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
I love the names of these characters. Dead Man, Die Hard Man, Heart Man. It's a whole bunch of different ones. I like his freaking mask though, it looks cool.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Are we in the Oval Office?
Madam President.
What is happening?
We've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Actually, it's got a fireplace. Does the Oval Office have a fireplace?
And then you come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please.
I just realized how her walking kind of simulates the BTs with the handprints on the ground. It's creepy.
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Using beam ribs. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
She's dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her. I'm a death.
I like how they're all wearing orange leather. Like, how much orange leather is in this future? Oh, her scarf is the one she has on her head.
That the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
I like Die Hardman's voice. I need to figure out who his voice actor is, because holy crap. Everyone in this game has just such a good growly voice. Get it done, Sam Porter Bridges. I'm over here. Damn it, Sam Porter Bridges, get the job done. You're already on the clock. Can you imagine if Sam talked like that? This game would be a whole different thing. Yeah, not only does the mouth open up, the cheeks spread out too. It's like it's contorting to his face. It's so cool.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
By the way, is the game a little dark? I'm noticing it looks a little dark on stream. I can turn the brightness up so it looks better.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up,
We'll offer you support via the company.
I'll adjust it here in just a second. I just realized looking over that I couldn't even see Die Hardman's mask. It just looked like a shadow. This upcoming song is literally the thing that kind of got to me. Just this whole mission in general, and then this song that's about to play. Everything you're doing. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, my internet connection quality is not currently sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Why do I think you're talking shit? Let's be honest. Let's see, options. Let's go to screen brightness. That. So let's turn it up to 5. Let's see if that looks better. It'll be just a little bit bright and washed out for me, but that's fine if it looks better for everybody else. Because it's my TV's settings. Oh god!
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
We'll see how that looks. See if that helps the cutscenes and stuff look a little bit brighter.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
If you see in the background that little... how do I zoom in? There we go. I do believe that right there is the incinerator. So, honestly, a decent amount of a walk. Which, depending how hard you turn the controller, by the way, you can very gently, like, adjust his turn, but if you turn it too much, he just straight starts losing balance. It is a hell of a... Wait, can I use these? I don't remember these being here before. Nope, I can't. Screw me, I'm doing this on foot.
Have a pleasant journey.
Seriously. Oh, don't drop mama on the grass. We're fine.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just like that, huh? Okay. I love how this place looks. What does it remind me of? Like Ireland or something? Like, in all honesty? Like, just the really rocky green land? It's somewhere in that neck of the woods. I remember seeing the imagery from some behind the scenes of a, I wanted to say it was Lord of the Rings, and some of the behind the scenes they were showing where they were shooting, and it looked just like this. Oh, and here comes the music. I'll let you enjoy it.
There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. long way from home.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be soon?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Yeah, this game does that quite a lot. Just these walking music moments. I believe all of these were actually left by NPCs.
A bit further now.
If I'm not mistaken. And this is all stuff that you can plant yourself in the game, which is one of the things I really love about it. Like, you can really just make your own way around this really pretty landscape. Yeah, they really are. They're super, not wide. Alright, I want to release the rope with it facing this way. There we go. And that'll leave the rope down there in case I need to use it to get back up at another time. Ah, the incinerator. See, not too bad of a run, but a bit of a walk.
So that's the place. Huh.
Did you hear that? I just heard, like, BB. Wink, wink.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
You know what I just realized? One of the reasons I love this game? This is the human version of American Truck Simulator. It really is. I do believe they start to grow after a certain amount of time, and that's when they are, what's the word? Disposed of.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Just the imagery in this game really has me excited, because I think Kojima said his next game was going to have a lot of horror stuff in it, or be spooky. And this game, plus the PT demo, really shows that that man knows spooky. I think he could do a great job.
Status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
That is a thing, by the way. If you die in the game, it leaves a crater. Like, you do leave an actual crater in the world where you die. It's a little bit changed so it doesn't obstruct the game, but it's interesting. Also, Mads Mikkelsen is in this game, one of my favorite actors. Another reason.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. Okay. Do your thing.
Oh shit. Time to leave, time to leave. Oh shit. Woo! They coming. I'm going. Oh, they mad. Oh shit. Let me go. You ain't taking me alive. That's a bad touch. Oh shit, that's not the way I came. See? Easy peasy. Not a problem. You know, just dealing with ghosts. Just another day in the life of Norman Reedus. When are we getting our Norman Reedus, Reedus? Let me try that again. Norman Reedus and BT Phasmophobia update, huh? Seriously, the animation work on this game is so good. Oh, you know what? We can just go down below the ladder. This rope is long enough. Can I walk down this ladder? I don't think this is a good idea. It seems like a very specifically bad idea, but this man has the balance of... Holy shit! Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Stamina drops quickly once a rush passes. Okay. We're all good. See? Easy peasy. Wasn't a thing in the world. Let's grab some of these chiral... What is it? Oh, cryptobiots. Cryptobiots. Call them cryptos. Just like that. Done. Ow, that kind of hurt. I love his little run animations. They're fun. You know, it's one of those things that I kind of wonder, right? Like, if the time fall... Oh, dodge the rocks. If the time fall harms you, what about the water on the ground? The school run. You loading the kids up on your back and just running down the street? I could see it. That's what the British people do, right? I'm pretty sure.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Yo, yo, I just realized, look, What? One of those BTs was copping a feel of Mr. Norman Reedus's left ass cheek. Holy Lord. That BT said, "Look at you." Everyone else trying to hold him down. One of them's like, "Let me get a feel of that booty cheek." Oh, Lord have mercy.
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Hey, the rainbow's gone.
Miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
You know, actually, interesting jest since Steve is playing, assuming he finished recently or is about to finish, Days Gone. You can get a gas tank that is literally BB. I'm not sure if he saw it in the game or not. Seamus?
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Cargo less than 50% damage. Can you imagine damaging a corpse? Yeah. If you notice, that's the lullaby that Sam was playing on the harmonica earlier.
Sam,
in my test run.
Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Shake the baby.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges burnt. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
I love the idea of that shower. Just like a semicircle.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself clean.
I think so, yeah.
Good. Come to the
Habit of mine.
office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I'm so used to being on Discord and having my microphone be you know, set up so that it doesn't pick up little noises like that. I told you, remember when I was telling you about the little calluses? I have a habit of just moving my foot. Here, I'll move my feet. There we go. I should make a noise now.
Well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
You think he's gonna say, "Make America great again"?
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
I actually can't remember.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
This song kind of gives me Death Note vibes. I feel like Elle's about to bust out some sick logic.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This...
I think she's further back in the video. I can tell where she is. Remember when I mentioned Walking Dead?
Bridges now. I'm not a Strand.
Because right before that I mentioned the loud PlayStation.
You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Now loading. I can't remember how long this game is. This could be a pretty lengthy set of streams. I'll try not to do too much side stuff. Just get through this story. Seamus.
Sam.
High heels on a beach? Crazy.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Damn it, Jess, you keep making me conscious of the fact that my mic doesn't block any noises out. I'm afraid I'm gonna poop and it's gonna pick it up. Just silently in the background of an emotional scene.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Everybody's crying in this thing. It's so weird how everything's just kind of floating around.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
You notice that those notes it just played are the little nursery rhyme thing. Da da ta 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 ta.
Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities: shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest, inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I'm pretty sure there's a thing where if you stare at his crotch, he like punches the camera. I think. Oh, well, he covers it. That just makes me giggle. So if you look on the background where the figures are back there, if you noticed in the earlier, before I restarted, in the other little stream, that there was a whole bunch there. Those are everything that happens in the game. Every major moment will become a figurine that goes on that wall. And if you notice, all of the BTs over there from where we escaped is the new one. So this right here is from where we were just after the incinerator. So every single one of the things you saw on there before, we will eventually fill back out over time. So we're going to throw on our sunglasses. Big goofy looking suckers. Drink some Monster Energy. I drank Monster once when I was like 18. I won't do that again. Alright, now that we've gone through one, we can skip all the rest. He does different animations too. Like one of them is a classic beer chug. A lot of them are very samey similar. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. This game has a lot of random things and animations that can happen. Yeah. Alright. So we've got that going on. There's this weird mirror you can play with. You can play with this mirror. Yeah. It's just a weird... So that right there, I actually remember that, where he sits on it backwards. He was sitting in the mocap station and Kojima was like, just do some random stuff. And so he just sat on the table and everyone looked at him like, what are you doing? He said, like, you said do random. You actually get likes for that, which are essentially your level. Just a whole bunch of random little things. Isn't this the one I just did? There we go. It's very finicky with the right stick, trying to get it just right to do a different one. See, I did bottom left, and then I did top left, and it ended up doing the same thing. So it's finicky as shit. But it is silly, and at some point there's actually a jump scare involving that thing. After a certain part in the story, when you look in the mirror, we will definitely make sure we do it. Examine the equipment rack, so we can color our suit.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Color-coded for your convenience. I'm not doing a blue one unless it's forcing me to. There we go. Let's do some chiral gold and black. I don't have all of my colors. I'm so very sad. Oh no, it's not gonna let me change the color of my suit. Oh, is that something you only get when you beat the game? I hate this suit. I got the damn newbie suit on again. Very sad. Let's check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated it from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Boom.
BB looks happy. And here's the equipment rack.
Hey there.
believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and
Is that Mama?
repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama.
Yeah.
In case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
So that strand is actually how they identify you. Your blood is weaved into the rope. Wow. That's crazy. I don't think I remember that from before. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Like I said, his blood, you come to find out this a little later. It's not any kind of like crazy spoilers or anything, but his blood does affect the BTs. So like those blood grenades and stuff, that's how we actually harmed them. It's something that eventually comes up in the story. I can't remember when. That's kind of cool. There's a music player too, which is cool. Kojima pretty much always has these in his games. You can find music over time. Data for tips and stuff, but actually, can we just, yeah, run down this list because I already know all of this. Photo mode's new. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, I'm smacking. Yeah, I just realized I was moving. I can't help it. I can't help it. I have to move my feet to the rhythm of my soul. Oh, I guess we should use. Are we gonna? We're gonna poop.
Sam Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of.
Can you imagine if you were taking a poop on that thing and it just rolled back in?
A certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Is that everything? Can I? Yes, finally. Okay, we're out of the room tutorial. We can move on. Hello, Die Hardman.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
I did that one on purpose. I just wanted to get to you. I always wear my flip-flops. It's just a habit to have flip-flops on my feet. I'll just take those off and go put on some socks. That way you won't be able to hear when I'm moving my foot.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless.
Oh, well, because this sound is the bottom of my, whatchamacallit?
So, unless the necessary data
My shoe.
on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you
Yep,
connect to the
flip flop.
terminal, you'll be able to initiate
Flippity flop,
massive
boppity
data
bop.
transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
I like his shoes. I think they actually made some shoes after this game. Why did he just snip the ring?
Fragmented junk data will be
Boy, what are you doing? It's your weird ass. I'm gonna smell this metal. Sniff, sniff. That's old man Sam kicking in right there. What's the smell like? Oh, it smells like shit, actually. I'm gonna put that up and not smell that anymore.
Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
How dare you call me a middleman straight to my face? Doesn't matter if that's what I am. How dare you?
Yeah, well...
Do you know how many times I've died and come back
I'll
sunny?
give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I love the animations in Japanese games. Just, they're kind of over-exaggerated and just... I don't know, they're just fun. Frickin' dial-up sound effects. I'm interested to see what your opinion is on all of this stuff right here. This is my boy Seamus. His daddy is Mads Mikkelsen. Put your damn sunglasses back on, boy. I want you to have that sexy longer hair, not that ponytail nonsense.
Check the terminal for available orders.
That's how I feel when I wear my hair in a ponytail. Looks terrible. But I also don't have to put on sunglasses to not have a ponytail. Whoa! Hold up, I forgot to do a mission. I'm just fucking right off.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Combat roll. There's nothing wrong with Seamus as a baby name. Especially if he grows up to have a voice like this by the time that he's 8 years old.
Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Orders for Sam. Drug delivery.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Why would I know Seamus is another name for James? I don't know or understand that. It's like Richard and Dick. I don't understand it, but I do know that one because America. Yeah, I can make a ladder now.
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Actually. Yeah, can I go back a bit? Let's put this on my tool rack. Actually, maybe we'll do this on the tool rack. Got some boots on my boot clip. Oh, we're ready to go. These glasses make me look like male Lady Gaga. This is something Lady Gaga would wear. I'm 112% positive.
Have a pleasant journey.
No, you have a pleasant journey. Oh, robot voice.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
He kind of jumps like a gazelle.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verify.
I don't remember being able to put up signs.
ID. Clear. All clear.
I know you could, I just don't remember it. I don't think I ever used them. Oh look, there's already a path here. So we must be into the part of the game where we're gonna start seeing everybody's stuff.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ocher deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Each thing is making on a package for a person in need, and they're counting on you, even though you had nothing to do with half these packages, and you're just picking them up because other people really suck at what they do, but they're counting on you. Feel the anxiety, feel the pressure. But yeah, no weight on your shoulders or nothing, except for the thousands of pounds of weight on your shoulders. That looks a little deep. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I can't pick that up yet. That sucks. I just love how the game starts off like this. You know, a big backpack. That's a lot of stuff on your back. But then, by later in the game... Oh, maybe even earlier if I keep picking shit up.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Oh, you know, climbing. There's BTs back there. Wait, what's up there? Oh, there's 3 packages. I can't just leave those behind. There's a ladder on the ground, too. We can use the rope to get back down, depending on how high up it is. This doesn't seem like a huge problem. It's just so weird to have level 1 of everything. Oh, sonny boy. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it said I could rearrange just by pressing... There we go. Light stuff on bottom. I think you can do that manually too, but it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass. Whoa. Okay, I don't need to go this way. I kind of don't want to go down that long freaking... We could use one of our ladders, but we don't need... Actually, yeah. That seems like it might end up being a problem more than anything. Let's see. No big deal, no big deal. No big deal. Just duck walk it down. We're fine. Oh, shit! No, once it's there, it's there. Oh, I didn't realize it didn't go that far. I can dismantle it and it'll be gone, but I can't, like, put it back in my inventory. To my knowledge? To my knowledge. Yeah, once it's there, it's there. Which is why you want to bring as many as you need. I think we'll be fine if we just scoot down this at a gingerly pace. Oh. Hey, look, footsteps. These are not my footsteps.
God damn.
Jeez. This thing is so unstable. Versus how you get by later.
Too close.
These are other people's footprints. I'm sad I can't pick up any of these crystals. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold up, where am I going? Okay, I'm not far. I totally did get sidetracked though and came way out over here. No, 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 no! Alright, we're fine. Everyone's fine. Hey, some cryptos. Nom nom nom. Wait, that is not where I'm going. Wait, one destination over there. And one destination over there. Oh, I was going to... Okay, where do I have more? Oh yeah, BB hasn't raised a fuckus? Raised a fuckus? He hasn't raised a ruckus, so... Okay, where did these go? I'm not seeing... Oh, at the bottom. That's Capital Knot City. So everything is going back to Capital Knot City. Except for my actual cargo. So I will just head back... Since I've already started walking this way, drop all of this off and then head back over there. I immediately was like, yeah, we're not going to do much side content. Well, sorry. This is me as a gamer. I kind of have to do this or my soul will expire or something. I do not remember how you level him up. Yeah, the progress isn't bad, but I just don't remember what the hell the progress is for. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, BB doesn't like deep water. Holy shit.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Jeez, I have so much crap that goes here. I miss my vehicle so much already. I have to be more careful about picking stuff up until I do whatever it is that I did before. I'm not sure what type of progression this game has. I can't remember. But yeah, I wasn't falling over at every step.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Make delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
All right.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
How much appreciation are we talking about here? What you about to give me? Like $1 million? Because that's a lot of appreciation.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
New interview data. The corals of the seam. You mean the shames? That's a lot of materials I've just... Wow, I got almost a whole star. Okay. Is leveling up this stuff what helps? Cool.
Hey, I got something for you.
Yeah? Is it a tuna sandwich? I bet it's a tuna sandwich. That's a hat. That is not a tuna sandwich, sir. How dare you?
Alright, until next time.
Next time you better have a tuna sandwich.
Good work.
You bastard. Giving me this scraggly old cap. Of course I'm gonna put it on, because I kinda like hats. But I would have liked a tuna sandwich better.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yep. Yep, I did.
Thanks.
Anybody home? Don't mind me.
Alright.
Have a pleasant journey.
On we go. Right? Tuna sandwich sounds like the most bomb idea right now, with some good chips and a decent amount of onion in it. Gotta have a lot of onion for a tuna sandwich. Wait, no, there's one right there. It's getting away. Grab it. You suck. Alright, now I can turn without having a conniption fit. Without having a fuckus. Oh no, there's more loot! Ah! See, this is why I can't play this game. I just gotta have it. I need it. I'm not gonna get it though.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I like that they tell you this because video game and it needs to teach the player. But also, you know, my name is just Sam Porter Bridges, one of the most legendary porters of all time. But please, explain to me how to port. Everything's dead here. BTs! I don't know what BT's big stand for, but I'm going to imagine it's big titties. There's some big titties around here. I'm gonna find them. Emergency gas fuel? Why not just gas or fuel? Why does it have to be emergency gas fuel? Sure, I'll take one, because it's a big one. Can I not put that in the dumbest position on my pack? Can we put that at the bottom? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Alright. Let's see if we can get through these big titties. Let's go this way. What's that line? Oh, that's the connection area. That means I'm outside of the network. I kind of forget exactly what that means. This part of the game is actually pretty spooky. Especially since I don't have like any weapons. I can't deal with this if things go south. I just have to run and pray. And the longer you stay here, the more it damages your shit. So you just watch the big titty grabber that's on my shoulder there.
Ain't you a looker?
Ain't you a looker? Yeah, see? He knows. Sam knows. Alright. Now that looks way too deep. It's actually not. Holy crap. Wait, where am I going again? Okay, I actually am going in the right direction. Oh no, I might run out of stamina. Whew.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
The gimme grabber.
The world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find a way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
This is my gimme grabber. This is how I scratch my back and I grab my socks that I drop on the floor. Oh my goodness, that drains my shit so fast. Hey, that's where we're going, hey? It is. There we go. Normally I would place a ladder across that.
Drink something, dumbass.
Hey, you hush. You butthead. And we don't drink till we get to the last bar. Woohoo! We made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Let this man breathe for a second. Make delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Oh yeah.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
What? Wahoo! New strand established. I can now make post boxes. I think that's just a figment of your imagination. You haven't actually heard anything. Fabricate equipment, make delivery, share locker, blah 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 blah.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came to
Amelie
do.
is such a weird sounding name.
You're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see
Amelie.
you.
Nom
Long
nom.
till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Alrighty then.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam looking tired.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Alright. Well, now I can finally fabricate.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I don't want a post box. But I do want... Let's see. I've already got 3 ladders. I want another rope. We'll go ahead and make another ladder too. There we go. We will entrust... Wait. Yeah, we will entrust this for someone else to continue, because we're not going that way.
Delivering cargo.
Alright, is there anything else? Construction, post box. I don't want to do that. Number of items to deliver 6. Oof. It's going to be a little bit heavy. I've already got all the equipment I need. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's get to it. I like how he makes it look so incredibly heavy. I mean, it is, but it looks like it is, too.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is stuff that literally goes right up there. Here, I'll help it along its way. There we go. Now it's just a little bit closer for someone else. George Baton.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I know you're thirsty. Just open your mouth and drink some of that rainfall that falls. I'm sure it'll go well. Okay, so that's really all we can see. There we go. Okay. Now we've got a bunch of stuff marked. Making our way downtown, walking slow, but we gotta go. You want to run that by me again? Mr. Spooky Sound? This drop should be fine. There we go. Oh no.
Heads
Shit.
up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
That's not good. That's not good. No, that's not good. I was so confused what was happening. The rain scared him off. Oh, this isn't mule territory anymore.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Alright, maybe I need to drink something then. Wait, where's the... There we go. Oh yeah, it pops up anytime something new happens. And I don't know what to say, Jake. I've got a couple of videos that have a couple 100,000 views. Maybe it was one of those. Bloodborne tips, Metal Gear Solid 5, MGO3. Could have been one of those videos. There's some spooking going on here. Ah. Yeah, those were the days. Good old Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a shame about MGO3. I was really hoping it would be better. Are there not going to be any BTs for real? What, Metal Gear Solid 5? It's a pretty fun game. Kind of wish he got to do more with it. Seems like the story ended so abruptly. I'm curious to see if Konami's going to do anything with it again. Oh shit. Oh, here they are. Yeah. Yep, still on the PS4 for this. I never did get it on PC. Wait, really? That is not revealing. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh shit, there's one right in front of me. And there's a baby one. Creepy ass ghost critters. I don't know, honestly. I think it's just a dramatic sound effect, to be honest with you. It's not showing me where it is. That's got me a little nervous. There we go. Okay, there's one right over in front of me at the very end. I like how I have to be quiet, but it doesn't hear this super loud fucking thing just spinning around.
Pretty fucking scary.
There we go.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Autotoxemia, huh? Are there still more BTs? No? Okay. We can sprint over here and get the kid all fixed up. So that's what happens when you like don't keep BB happy. This is just a story thing that's forcing you to experience it.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yay! A bike. The battery's dead on it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
All right. Make delivery.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All right.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Oh, right, I forgot you can see the route that you took. Right, so you have to be in the network to see other player structures.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Now you can rest in any distribution center as well as any safe house that a player built. I think anywhere that you have a 5-star relation with, you could stay there as well. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Hold on a second. PlayStation did that thing where it's like, hey, you want to finish all your downloads right now, you big piece of shit? Like, you know, strangely enough, no. No, I don't. Oh, the big blocked thing at the top is just my messages and shit. It just blocks it.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
I freaking love how everyone knows he doesn't like being touched, but everyone just loves to fucking try and touch him.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Yeah, that's a character that you're gonna absolutely love, Hardman. He's yeah, he's got his. Every character has their own strangities about him. But I think we're gonna end this stream here and pick it up at another time, maybe later today. I don't know. I just need to take a break and do some stuff. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.